Greetings, my beautiful kings and queens of you stopping by. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sis Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Country Wayne streets. Let's get into it. Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to get in here with Shayla. Now, you know we had a conversation. Well, we had a conversation. Shayla had a conversation with Anthony yesterday about um keeping Kai, because you know she's distraught, she's out of her mind and what have you, and going through it. Bottom line, she just can't deal with her son as always, but Anthony thinks she's a quote unquote good mother. Okay. So she could chase behind Iman and worry about him and cry to everybody about how she needs to get him back. Now, there was a skit, I didn't review it, but I saw it. Comment if you have anything to say about it. And if you saw it, with Denisha coming back from the store. She went shopping and she bought Kai all of these things. And it's only right because of the great things that Anthony has done for her son. Remodeled an entire room, furnished it, and, you know, put all the stuff in there, games and everything that he likes. And she went out. She knows that Shayla's dropping Kai off this morning, and she got him all the things that he loved. Now, Anthony, I feel, genuinely appreciated what she did. He was kind of surprised, even though you did the same thing for her son. Um, for him to, I guess, be with someone for a short period of time. And she really thought about her son when she was out shopping for herself and could have shopped, for her son. But she thought about his. And I think he was very touched by that. Just the tender way he held her and kissed her forehead. That forehead kiss, child. And, I think it really moved him genuinely. We know Anthony could be full of crap, such a narcissist, ego driven, and whatnot. But I think that particular move, he was really touched by. Um, and then she dropped the L bomb. Now, I don't know if that's a part of her plan, if she really is falling in love with the man, or she just trying to do all of this so she can really capture his heart. She's crafty. I believe she's very crafty. She's very smart, and strategic on how she does things. Is this a power move? Possibly. He talked about, remember, he had just told her about what happened at the lawyer's office. I told you how I felt about that. Go back to that review if you haven't seen it. And, the look across her face when he was like, you're going to be a rich wife one day, talk about Amber folding and all that. And the settlement amount prematurely, because you don't know what's going to happen, Anthony. Settlement amount that he thinks she's going to accept. You crazy if you think that, Anthony. But she listened to that and she was like, oh, rich woman, rich woman. The look across her face, set it off for me. So her giving these gifts could just be a part of the plan to sway him, to captivate his heart, to be able to get as much as she can for her and her child out of Anthony, and get that life that she feels she deserves and she prayed for, and all the things. Okay. So now Shayla comes and drops Kai's off, I guess, and now she sees how happy Denisha is to keep Kai. So let's get into it. Mind you, Shayla don't know that Wayne told her and Anthony broke up. I mean, her and Iman broke up. Now look at Shayla's face. Iman just broke up with her. Shook her whole world apart. However, this was the life that she wanted right here that Denisha and her son has. This is the life that she wanted for herself and her baby. And here Anthony is having it with Denisha. Do we believe that eventually, sooner than later, Shayla will be refocusing on getting Anthony like her mama told her she need to? and getting her family back so she can have this fantasy that she always wanted. I say so. What other option does she have? Iman is done with her. Anthony is her only other rich woman, soft life that she dreamed about option. That's it. And looking at this is going to make her fantasize uh, yet again on the life she wanted with Anthony.
Oh, I'm gonna lay him down. Okay. Oh, sleeping so good.
Oh, her son's so sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can you grab it?
What you saying?
Please.
Look.
This
Oh,
one's a
okay.
little too high. I don't want to look next to him.
Okay.
Look at her. It's killing her.
Thank you.
That little man. Sheep. Look how much love and care she putting into your child. While you worrying about some man that don't want you. Look at the little family. It's eating her up. Look at her. Killing her.
So does he need anything else?
No, he's good. Just make sure you don't keep him up too late. He has a bad habit of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We usually turn in early anyway, so it's just gonna be really good.
Here, I'll pack them some extra clothes just in case you can never have too many.
Okay.
And she don't know when she's gonna come back and get them.
Yeah, we got that. Okay, cool. Alright, I can walk you out.
No.
Oh. I'll wake up and walk these.
And he love them crackers.
Hey, Denanisha, I'm gonna walk her out.
Get some water. Let's take his bag upstairs. Okay.
So yeah, they look like the happy little family. I'm sure that's going through Shayla's mind in light of what she's going through. I mean, this skit was pretty much simple, just a drop off. I think there's a follow up where you're gonna have a conversation outside, but we'll see how that goes. So let me know what you thought about this. And what do you think is going through Shayla's mind? And do you think that how's the relationship gonna be between Denanisha and Shayla after this? Are they gonna keep it cordial? Is this going to be cordial now for the podcast? There won't be no drama between her and Denanisha. Will Shayla begin to start plotting to win Anthony back? I think there's a strong possibility of that in light of the fact that once she starts to see that he's cutting her off with the money. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to be getting any money. He's not going to be taking care of the house no more. He's not going to do what Wayne does or take Wayne's advice unless he changes his mind. It's over. See, Iman has to take steps that he never did before. He has to handle her in a way that he's never done before, so for her to actually see that he's serious this time. This is not just, Iman has done this before. No. Then she will quickly realize, I have to do something else with my life. Well, I thought the podcast was her life. I think the podcast was something for her to do on her own, like Lauren said for herself, without the attachment of a man. To be able to build something for yourself and make your own money and not have to deal with that. Work on yourself so you can make better choices in men the next time. And it won't be just for their money. But do I think she still may go after Anthony? I do. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we're going to go on to the next. Peace.